make it look like a studio backdrop, and this is going to add a lot of professionalism to the image. It's going to look a lot better once we're done. So we're going to begin by basically duplicating this layer, because we will be adding a layer mask later on, and we're going to go up to Filter, Other, and High Pass. I'm just going to choose 6 on the radius, and then now we're going to go back to Filter, Blur, and Gaussian Blur, and now we're going to choose 1/3 of the first number we chose on the high pass, which would be 2. Just like that. Now we're going to invert the image. Just hit Control I, and we're going to change the blending mode. The blending mode is in the layers palette to the right hand side, and it says normal. Just click the arrow and change the blending mode from normal to linear light. And now the image is pretty blurred out here. We only want to apply the effect to the backdrop, to the wall. And so now we're going to hit Alt, hold down Alt, and we're going to hit the Add Layer Mask icon at the bottom of the layers palette. Now the way you activate the effects that we just applied a layer mask to is you select your brush tool, and white in the colors palette is going to reveal the high pass and blur filters that we added, and black is going to hide them. So by adding the layer mask and holding down Alt, it throws a black layer mask over it. So now we basically have to reveal by using the white color palette and set as the foreground along the wall. So by doing this, just click and hold and simply just brush over the wall, and as you can tell, when we do this, it smooths out those bumps and creates a nice little smooth wall. And now this wall is fairly bumpy, so I'm definitely going to go over it twice. I'll just show you the process once, and once you get a hang of this, go ahead and record it as an action so you don't have to do the high pass filter, those steps over and over. You can simply just hit play and begin doing what I'm doing here and just brushing over the wall. So it basically took 2 minutes, and our wall is looking a lot better than before, as you can tell here versus there. And like I said, if you have some trouble spots where it's really bad, usually it'll be in the best lit areas, like right in here. We can take our patch tool and simply select the area that you want to be changed, and then drag to an area that you think has a better texture. It doesn't matter how light or dark it is, it's fairly gonna have good end results. You just want to focus on the texture, a smooth area. There's a smooth area right here, so I'm going to use that, and it's simply going to cut and paste in there, and I'm just going to deselect. And as you can tell, hopefully you can tell when I zoom in here, you can see the difference between that area that we just selected and the previous area right here. So you can go around and do that for the very hard spots, and like I said, you probably want to do this twice if you have a pretty bumpy wall. Thanks for tuning in. That's it for now. There will be more tutorials coming out. Let me know what you think of the tutorial. Also let me know if you need any help with any certain task or anything that you're having trouble with, and I'll try to put a tutorial out for you. Visit www.com and see all my artwork and my photography. Thanks a lot.